Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dreamster Reviews. Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen, because today we're swinging into quite the adventure. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This action-adventure title promises to immerse players in an original story, steeped in mythology and mystery. But does it capture the essence of the beloved archaeologist? Or does it trip over its own whip and fall face first into a pit of snakes? Let's find out. Am I biased? Nostalgic? Probably. That's for you to decide. But let me tell you, playing as Indiana Jones was absolutely epic. It's the kind of adventure game I didn't even realize I had been waiting for. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle delivers a story that feels right at home in the franchise's rich history. Blending historical elements with cinematic storytelling, the narrative pulls players into a world of intrigue and high-stakes adventure. The plot centers on Indy's search for a legendary artifact called the Great Circle. As you progress, the tale unfolds with plenty of twists and callbacks to classic Indiana Jones adventures we all know and love. The game nails the tone of the original films, striking a perfect balance between humor, suspense, and danger. Whether you're navigating death traps or trading witty banter, the Great Circle captures the adventurous spirit that has made Indiana Jones a timeless icon. For me, playing through the game's story was an absolute blast. So much so that I probably enjoyed it a little too much. I couldn't put down the controller. It's one of those rare games that completely pulls you in and refuses to let go. The atmosphere and vibes that the game creates are spot on. In typical indie fashion, the game takes you on a globe-trotting journey, plunging you into thrilling locations like Rome, Egypt, and Thailand, each brimming with mystery and danger. All of the environments are stunning, filled with intricate ruins, sprawling jungles, and richly textured landscapes. Every location feels meticulously crafted, pulling players into Indy's thrilling quest. It was awesome exploring forbidden areas around the Vatican, or solving puzzles and long-forgotten tombs under the sands of Egypt. And, as can be expected from Indiana Jones, the soundtrack and sound effects are phenomenal, perfectly paying homage to the original films. The crack of the whip, the punches, the music. I mean, just listen.
Give me fair.
Another thing definitely worth highlighting is the voice acting throughout the game, particularly the performance behind Indiana Jones himself, given by Troy Baker. The actor's delivery captures Indy's signature wit, charm, and gruff determination. The gameplay is a mix of exploration, combat, and puzzle solving, staying true to the franchise's adventurous spirit, while also offering a fresh experience for fans. The game's core mechanics capture the essence of Indiana Jones perfectly. Players wield Indy's iconic whip to swing across cliffs, disable traps, and disarm enemies, making traversal and combat both satisfying and engaging. Combat features a mix of brawling and ranged options, giving players flexibility in encounters. Another area where the game truly shines is in its puzzle design. Players are challenged to decipher ancient scripts, align celestial symbols, and interact with intricate environmental mechanisms to unlock the mysteries of the Great Circle. These moments not only test your wits, but also immerse you in the game's rich archaeological themes. Okay, now, while I've had plenty of praise for the game, it's only fair to mention a couple of aspects that I felt didn't quite measure up to the rest. One area where the game falters is the enemy AI, which often fails to provide a consistent or engaging challenge. While the game's combat mechanics are enjoyable, the enemies themselves can feel predictable and lack the tactical variety needed to keep encounters exciting. Additionally, enemy variety is limited, leading to repetitive encounters that don't evolve as the game progresses. This is particularly noticeable in larger battles where enemies fail to coordinate or use the environment effectively, making them more of an obstacle than a real threat. Don't get me wrong, the AI does not ruin the experience. I just feel like it misses an opportunity to elevate the combat and stealth mechanics. As it stands, the enemy AI feels serviceable but underwhelming compared to the game's stronger elements. All in all, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was an incredible game. It delivers a thrilling and immersive experience that captures the essence of the beloved archaeologist adventures. With its engaging puzzles, compelling narrative, and a healthy dose of action-packed moments, the game feels like stepping into a classic indie film. Whether you're a die-hard indie fan or just love a good action adventure, this game is worth exploring.